Finally, Jesus Christ. All right, and 12 seems to be about the number of people that we have on Wednesday, unless more people show up. Welcome to hell. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Wednesday fucking music video thing that we do there, so Josh can pay rent at the end of the month. Thank you. But it's fun though, and I think we all have a good time here. What's up, all 17 of yous? You know, this is a more curated crowd. This isn't mass mainstream James Rolfe bullshit. Let's see what my blood alcohol level is. You'll never know, but I will. What's up, Amy Noble One, Cerebral, hanging out as usual. Zombie Trash is in the chat. And there's 3 people, and I think, aren't you all Canadian? I don't know. This stream draws Canadians like flies to shit. Sorry. Okay, that reading was a little high for my liking. I might, whatever. I'll just write it out. Ho hum, I'm gay and I'm dumb, full of cum, yum. Yeah, I do like Canada now. I never disliked Canada. I went from, oh my god, my hair is so greasy. It looks like I'm wearing I have pomade in my hair right now. All right, I guess we should get to this music video playing shit, and stop talking, stop all the gum flapping. Start drinking 3 hours ago. Yes, that's correct. Suck a dick. All right, guys, so this is a music video stream. You know how this goes. $5 will get you a music video of your own request. And if there's no request, then you're going to have to listen to Josh's choices. Let me just put that there and do this and do that. Greasy Josh, best Josh, until you get below the equator, if you know what I mean. Nobody likes a stinky sack. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, but might be. Even my Jesus, and my face, like, yeah, I'm shiny and greasy. Cool. All right, here we go. All right, so what I want to start off with tonight is a band whose music is the most blandest nothing burger that you've ever encountered, but their music videos are fucking phenomenal, and it's OK Go, and everybody knows about OK. Well, if they don't, I made a whole video about it that I was really proud of, and it did nothing. I think it's still in the triple digits view-wise. It's one of my more shittier performing videos, and I thought I did a really good job on it. Like, you know, the band that music videos built or whatever. I don't know exactly how I titled it, but yeah, no, their whole claim to fame is their music videos. So you're gonna get some generic indie rock with really stunning visuals, and that's what we're about to watch here. So the first one we're gonna watch, I think I have like two. There might be more. Okay, this one does the Rube Goldberg machine. It's like a big ass version of Mousetrap, which is entertaining to the eyeball. The music sucks, but whatever. That was cool. Like the fucking like modern marvel of doing something like this is like commendable. Just if there was no song attached to it, just setting this whole thing up is like, shouldn't they be in some world record book or some shit? I mean, it's incredible to watch, but like I'm deeply offended as a musician that you would use such gimmicks to like, hey, but then again, that's all TikTok is, but they're way cheaper and way more shallow. I think I just personally don't like OK Go's music, but no, it's funny you mentioned Flaming Lips because that slutty drum sound at the beginning, that distorted kind of drum thing. Flaming Lips has a song that has a similar tone that I love. I like Flaming Lips a lot more than I do OK Go, but no, this video is fucking amazing. Hey, look, Beavis, it's a bunch of virgins. Sorry, I mean OK Go fans. Thank God they didn't put... Oh, yeah, so that's the thing. They have sponsors. Yeah, they got sponsors in their videos. They had a fucking video that with a bunch of printers just wasting so much paper, cutting down trees for their fucking music video. It's great, but yeah, it was sponsored by some printer company. Yeah, that's another thing that they do. They're sponsored, which I mean at that point, I guess to make the profit margins viable, you'd have to, you know, hey, we're the Treadmill Band. You remember that Treadmill video we did in like 2007? Yeah, it's got like a billion views or whatever. We're that band. Oh, we want to be in. State Farm wants to be in business with OK Go. Oh yeah, complete sellouts for sure, 100%. That and even like, and I did a whole video on them, and I can't like, I'm kind of pissed that video didn't do like, not kind of, I am pissed that video didn't do better, but yeah, no, even when they play their live shows, they've got these big ass projectors that like play the music videos as they play, because nobody cares about the actual songs. They have in the double digits millions of views on all of these videos. But if we go on their Spotify, where it's only their music, where is OK Go sitting at? They're only sitting at 1 million monthly listeners, okay? Kind of tells you everything you need to know about why people show up to an OK Go video. And it's not for the music. Like literally like 5% of their fan base actually fucks with the music. We got the Blackmail Gamer request here. We had one earlier from Renata. And I'm going to flip it up on you, Renata. I want to play, because they did this song, saw it live. It was like live in studio, and it just sounded damn good. 2022. This is Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. 2022 edition. What a preserved voice. Holy shit. It's crazy. Like that dude sounds like fucking very similar to how he sounded in the 80s. There's no turning back, even while we're asleep. We will find you acting on your best behavior. I hate that this was rendered in like the MP3 was rendered at like fucking 92 kilobits per second or whatever. That's the audio sucks, which is unfortunate. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to do Dude, 192 would sound way better than this. This is like 92.
It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When you do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to
Oh, I never realized this song was written in 3/4. 1 lovely, 2 lovely, 3 lovely, 4 lovely, 1, 2, 1 lovely, 2 lovely. Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's not written in 3/4. It's just got a shuffle groove. Sorry, my bad, music nerds. It's not in 3/4. It's got a shuffle groove. That's what threw me off. You can't really lose with a fucking shuffle groove, though. I mean, look at Rosanna by Toto. In fact, that might be a video I play next.
I can't stand this indecision. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to say that you'll never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to all for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody.
Yeah, the groove drives this song more than people think. The drum groove, that groove drives this song, and it's like its popularity is it's a great vocal line. Everybody wants to rule. It's got some great vocal melodies, but that drum groove and the vocals are the two things I think. Yeah, there's some tasty synth parts in there too, and guitar. Oh no, this whole thing is just a treasure trove. I've heard the song 12 billion times, so there's that. But aside from that, it's tasty. I just said it was Toto, you silly head. Or the Rosanna song. I like, it's funny you should mention Donnie Darko soundtrack because Gary Jules' Mad World is on there, which is a Tears for Fears cover. I think Memories Fade is an underrated Tears for Fears song. Kanye West sampled it or lifted the melody completely. Kanye West has a song on his album 808s and Heartbreaks called Coldest Winter. And he totally lifted the melody of Memories Fade from Tears for Fears. Memories fade, but the sun... I don't remember lyrics for shit. as you may famously know about me. Okay, let's do Black Metal Gamers request for Type O Negative. Who the fuck's that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Type O Negative, Everything Dies. Whoops. I'm gonna do that.
She died.
Okay.
And my uncle Lou.
He also died.
Then he died.
Yup. Called it. I've never heard this song.
I'm searching for something which can't be found, but I'm hoping. I still dream of Dad, though he died. Everything dies. Everything dies. I'm so sick.
Anyone know what year this came out?
She might die. And my girl's quiet fit. She will die. Still looking for someone who
Cool, I got like 4 different answers to that.
Now I hate myself. Wish I'd die.
Oh, well, you will.
Everything dies. Everything dies. Everything dies.
Oh, I've never heard dude, what the fuck is his name? I've never heard him do falsetto ever. Like someone paid me to review October Rust on my Patreon, which I did. And then outside of that, I heard I don't want to be me. I heard that one. I've never heard this guy do falsetto. Peter Steele, that's his name, right? That's not good. He has a good falsetto. By the way, falsetto is when you sing high up like this. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. It's this voice. That's falsetto.
I miss you. I really miss you.
Bro, every fucking guitar player has a Schecter, or like a Fender Squier. Yeah, because I didn't really enjoy October Rust, honestly. Like, I did not give October Rust very favorable reviews. It was very samey, that album. Like, once you heard 2 or 3 songs, it's like, all right, I get it. I get what you're doing. They, you know. This music 110% sounds like late stage Smashing Pumpkins before they first broke up. So like 2000, like Machina, the Machines of God. This so sounds like Smashing Pumpkins at that time, which, you know, I fuck with, obviously. Including that guy. There's more falsetto for you. That dude Maxwell, that R&B artist, he did A Woman's Work by Kate Bush. Which Kate Bush, obviously, she did it full chest because she's like a tiny little British thing. But this big old black guy, he did A Woman's Work. I don't know how familiar you guys are not with Kate Bush, but this guy Maxwell did this cover of a Kate Bush song, and kind of a semi-obscure Kate Bush song, and he did the whole song in falsetto, and it was like really cool. In fact, let me put you on game there with the what a man's voice can do. Oh shit, no, I don't want to do the karaoke version. God, no, I just want to see the real one. Yeah, when you just sing in falsetto the whole time. Well, it's not the whole time. He switches to his chest voice at the bridge. I mean, the dude can sing regardless, but like to pull off a whole song in falsetto as a male or female, whatever. Like your falsetto has to be fucking on, you know. Which apparently I've been told I have a very strong falsetto, which I believe that to be true. I just don't use it as much as I could or should. I got off on a Kate Bush tangent there, but what you're about to see, don't worry, it's a Kate Bush song, but a black guy's covering it, and the whole headline here is he did it all in falsetto, and it still sounds good somehow.
Pray God you can call. I stand outside this woman's world. Ooh, it's hard on me.
Dude, he's killing that shit.
Now it's part and over. Now
Shut up, Dylan! Shut the fuck up! Anyway.
starts the craft of the fire.
God, you racist motherfuckers. Forget it then. We're taking the car and we're going home. Going the fuck home. Pink Pools had moaning. Don't ever. There's no music video for this, so I guess we're just listening to the song.
Take everything you said. Harder than we should. We wanted more than to try to sell you out. You won. You try to say we can't. Yes, I can.
Well, I don't know. It said don't play if there's no video. I mean, that's what they had on offer over here. Unless I was a little lazy and only picked the first fucking result. I mean, I was happy with just listening to... Oh, wait, is that... Oh, no, there is a music video. I'm just fucking stupid. Hey, surprise, folks. I'm just stupid. All right, hold on. I'm gonna download that for you, Bubba, real quick. But first, I do a poll. Is anyone surprised that? Oh, did I spell surprise wrong? That's a bad sign. Surprised that Josh is just stupid. All right. I'm on the task. Usually it's like the first like result that pops up. All right. Well, if you liked that, it was a nice little preview of what you're about to hear again, but with like visual content going on there. So that's about to happen. Okay. Oh, yeah, postage stamp quality. Good stuff. And it's in that annoying 16:9 aspect ratio. Whatever. This looks to me to be from the late 90s just because how green the greens are. They loved oversaturating everything in late 90s music videos.
Take everything you said. Harder than we should. We wanted more than to try to sell you out. You won. You try to say we can't. Yes, I can. You can't have all that you want. Yes, I can. And when you're wrong, I'm still not right. Sign on and throw it back against the wall. And you ask me.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this song is clearly circa 2003 to 2006. I'm gonna narrow it down that much. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. This sounds like 2003 to 2006. And I wonder to myself, why would a band like this only be big in Canada? This was the shit that, was maybe they didn't have the look enough. They weren't emo looking enough. The sound is emo, or post-hardcore is a term I've heard bandied about. This is just as good as anything we had going on fucking down here.
What if I resent you now? What if I can't trust in anything you said? You try to say we can't. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, 06, are you serious? I fucking knew it. I've got an ear for this sound. I was in bands at this time, so yeah, I knew my shit. I knew it. You're not gonna get it by me. Not this guy. Anthony Fantano may be way more famous than I am, but I am also an internet music nerd, but I'm not necessarily the busiest music nerd.
You can't have all that you want. Yes, I can.
Even those harmonies are like 03 to like 06 kind of like harmonies, and don't ask me to explain that because I can't. It's just a feeling I get, like Yoda in his green cock.
When you're wrong, I'm still not right. Start again, replace it.
I like that. I like how that guy had like the striped "Where Is Waldo" shirt is supposed to be playing like a fucking like teenager, and he looks like he's like 36. Wow, that was gay. That was also gay. All right, well, that's cool. Maybe that's why the band never broke in the United States. Up next, we have one from Cerebral P666. Because he's a Satanist. That's why he's got the 666 in there. Okay, so I see we're going back to the goth motif there with the typo negative. All right.
The trees at night.
Yep.
Charcoal tea.
Bro, when you start your song off with the trees at night, I mean, do you even have to question what genre this is at that point? I don't think so.
Lies. Also chalk and bright. To live to demise. In these darkened realms. In their raging thoughts. In for what it seems. In for what it not. The hour is near to set out. I give in to desire. The top of the night, the other side, the look of their eyes floating on the sky. Their eyes, their eyes, their eyes, their eyes, their eyes.
Well, I will say with my new pencil thin mustache, that was okay. Hey guys, I'm looking for acceptance. Do you guys like that one? You guys thought that was a cool song? You want to hear my attempt at making like a song like that a little bit, guys? Am I cool too, guys? Ah, fuck it.
Who's your God now? Who do you serve? I see your fists and I see your scars. Toxic reality begins to burn. Day by day, and there's nothing new. You're holding on and it's killing you. You die by faith and it's empty. Try to disappear, but it follows you. Beat it over the head now, it still remains. I can't stay here anymore. Can't stop the rain. It's impossible to ignore.
The indoor shots was filmed at a Delo Furniture Company in downtown Jacksonville. It's an old ass fucking building, and they know it, and they know weird art fucks like me like that kind of shit. So even though they're a weird furniture place, they let people rent the building out because it looks old and shitty and whatnot. We've used this building twice. The first time was for our music video for I Like You, the chorus shots. They have this really shitty, cool looking wall, but I wanted to explore the other aspects of this old furniture store from like the 1920s, obviously. And yeah, so that's where we shot it at. It was made in FL Studio. Whoever said it sounds like it was made in Fruity Loops, it was.
Pressing forward against your authority, I cannot comply. Tin soldier, do what you're doing. Cleanse myself from this tattered crusade. I'm getting old and it's starting to fade. Water's over my head and I'm drowning. Try to look away, think of happy things. Everything is gone, but it still remains. I can't stay here anymore. Can't stop the rain. It's impossible to ignore. I don't wanna work it out. Get me locked inside this room. Burning comfort I regret.
I looked into the sky and I saw black. It was something so wild.
There's
it
Dumb Girl.
haunts my dreams.
Hey, Dumb Girl.
I was looking for a way to wash my head. I couldn't get clean.
It still remains. I can't stay here anymore. Can't stop the rain. It's impossible to ignore.
like that. Calm down, I have arrived. I am now calm. The lead singer is a hottie. I might have to tell Ari you said that. She's never been called that before, so it's the first compliment in that vein that she will ever receive. I don't know if she'll be able to. I don't know if her fucking egg-shaped head will be able to take such a compliment. By the way, if you ever see Ari in person, she does like being referred to as dumb girl. So if you do meet her, you can call her that and it's fine. All right, this next one comes from Mr_E-Purd. This is Moist, because everyone loves that word. Resurrection. Oh my god, with the fucking Canadian bands. Stop making zombie trash happy with the Canadian. She's fucking hyper-focused on Canada. It pisses me off. It's unnatural.
Old friend, I've got to leave you once again. And despite what I might say, measure pleasure by the pain, measure pleasure by the twisting of the metal in the vein. And it might be very hard.
Whoa.
More than what we are. Can't be more till it's over. Here comes the resurrection. Everybody got to die from something. Nothing ever left to leave you when you go. I saw you slip my babies. I don't know the way you cut them, my bee. I don't know the way you
God, this is back when music videos had a budget. I miss these days. Like, where like if you're a rock band, you know, you may not be like the biggest band in the world, but like there was still like an ecosystem for rock to survive in like the 90s and like early 2000s, and they would dump $100,000 into your music video production, and they would like look like something you'd want to watch, not just some fucking shitty bullshit. Actually, the video that I did that we just watched for Still Remains, man, that cost us next to nothing. That's the kind of shit you got to do these days, but you don't get all the professional, you know, oh, wow, there's all these different walls and they're getting smaller. What's going to go on? But yeah, this just reminds me back when record labels would throw money into music videos because it was a promotional tool, and now they just throw it into like TikTok promos or whatever the fuck they do.
got you from below. So you goad me in spite. It's the cruel
Oh, I'm sure the Canadian government did pay for it. I'm sure it was free, just like everything else in Canada. I'm sure if you're in a major label band, well, even if you're in a garage band in Canada, you can submit a form and the Canadian government will film your video for free, because that's just how they roll in Canada. By the way, in Canada, the whole like girls hating the term moist, that's a thing there, right? Or is that just an American thing? Like, moist is generally a hated word here. I don't have a problem with it, but like if you say it around, especially millennials, they'll be like, "Oh God, can you not say that word?" Like, I think it stems from like I Love the '80s or some show on VH1, but like it became like a viral thing where like people hate the word moist.
that you like. It's the waiting for the one thing that you never could define. Feel the longing just because masculates the ones you love. Have to wait till it's over. We are the less than mighty. Never was the way I thought it could be. Never quite enough to leave you when you go. I saw you strip my babies. I don't know the way I cut them might be. I don't know the way I cut you from below.
Okay, so I learned something new. Obviously, the whole moist thing is an American-specific meme. Yeah, it's one of those things to this day. If you say, like, moist around, you know, especially millennials, like, someone in the group's going to be like, "Oh, I hate that word. Don't say moist." Don't know, but it is what it is, and I guess Canadians are not hip to that. Oh, Planet Caravan. Good pick. Oh, badminton. I love that game.
I've been drowned out by the rain. Still I'm wishing I could stay, but I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, he sure don't have no toms, does he? He's got like a hi-hat and a crash. One crash. It's not even a ride, it's just a crash. Yeah, kick and snare, and that's it. Yeah, you got the Meg White setup there.
My old friend, I've got to leave you once again.
Oh, no, 2 crashes. I'm sorry.
What I might say. Miserable pleasure by the pain. Miserable pleasure by the twisting of the metal in the vein. And it might be very hard. Can't be more than what we are. Can't be more till it's over. Here comes the resurrection. Everybody wants to die for something. Everybody lives to leave you when you go. I saw you strip my baby. Get him on the way we come there, my me. Get him on the way we come there from below.
Oh, not the radio filter. Canada found the one black person to be in the music video there. That's nice. Well, I guess if your country didn't have Bush, you could listen to Moist. If you're in Canada and they didn't happen to sell Bush's albums or their music, you could listen to Moist. It's we have Bush at home, and it's Moist. Bush, Moist. What the fuck is up with these one-word 90s band names? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm tired of the radio filter effect or telephone, whatever you want to call it. And unfortunately, it was used on our last song, Art of Apathy. I did not necessarily sign off on it, but we just wanted to get the song out. So I just was like, whatever. I don't feel like waiting another week to get like a third or fourth pass in the song. So like at the end, it uses the radio filter effect is so fucking played out at this point. Like, ugh. But I mean, at that time, it was very like new and like cool and all that. So, you know, whatever. Okay, what do we got? Oh my God, I'm like getting backed up here. I'm like my bowels. No Josh requests for a while, I can tell you that. Solo fan, give me a reason. Ooh. All right, we're going back to goth. We got a rock thing going on. We got a goth. As long as I don't play any music from like R&B or rap or anything, you guys seem to be happy. But if I go in that territory, everyone seems to get very upset. You like how I didn't make it a racial thing just then? You like that? You see how I didn't do that? You like that, didn't you? I know you did. I could have made it racial, but I didn't. I relegated it to the genre. I said, it seems like when I play R&B or rap, you guys get upset. I didn't say, it seems like when I play black people, you get upset. I didn't say that. I could have, but I didn't. I know you liked that. You saw what I was doing. I'm over here playing 4D chess in space. You guys are playing checkers. I'm mainly referring to the Canadians, which is pretty much more than half my audience, so I should probably stop talking shit. I love Tim Hortons. And I got a whole case of Rush beer back there if anyone wants to share a fucking pint with me. There, eh? Well, no, I'm towing the line pretty hard right now. Trying not to... I don't want Canadians to get into their feelings about it. About what I just said. Okay, this is a cerebral P1. We got Cellophane, Give Me a Reason. So, Now we're back in goth country. God damn it. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn it back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn it back around. I don't like your face, and I want you to leave town. But can we talk about her makeup though? Slay, 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 queen. Bro, you guys ever seen that fucking movie Liquid Sky? I'm gonna stream that on fucking Discord one of these days when I get the most amount of people in there possible. Everyone needs to see that weird fucking movie. This gives me Liquid Sky vibes. If you did see the movie, I would almost call you a liar because it's such a weird fucking obscure movie. This sounds nothing like Depeche Mode, A Question of Time. Bad comparison. There's a 3-chord progression. Everyone knows it talks about like 4 chords in the truth, 3 chords in the truth. Let me grab my guitar real quick, show you guys something. my god. All right, so is this bitch even in tune? Yeah, relatively. So there's only so many chord progressions you can write for a pop song, right? So you got like the 4-chord traditional. Let me go full camera for this shit. So one thing I know that song benefited from, it had this 3-chord thing. So it's very simple. It's just basically like. So that has been heard in millions of songs. That, and it could be anywhere. It could be literally, it could just be. You can move that shape anywhere on the fucking neck and it works. So they did that a lot in the song, which I like. I'm always a fan of hearing that 3-chord progression. Because it has like a certain epicness to it, you know, for some reason. Then the 4-chord one is this. That's, you know, there are videos about like you can play this 4-chord progression and every song uses it. It's literally the. And you can move that anywhere. Blink-182, anybody, everybody uses it. Everybody, it might only be like just the bass line and forming that chord structure, but you in the background you could always rely on. I mean, like, yeah. So there's those 2 very common chord progressions, and they were using that one. And then there's the. Which almost sounds like Danzig's Mother. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell them not to be gay. Because God, He pretty much made that pretty clear in the Old Testament. Anyway, that's enough of guitar shit for me. Let's get back to the music videos, all right? Enough right-wing Christian proselytizing. Which I totally hope you guys listen to every word of. I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. I love gay people. I've said thousands of times on my stream, oh my God, I might be gay. So, that pretty much. Oh, hold on, I don't want to hear it again. We got a lot of other songs to get to over here. This one's from Rudimentary. Low Pro Sunday. Okay. Whatever. You give me the money, I play the hits. I'll be your dancing monkey. I don't care.
I'm out here on a limb for you again. Around and round we go. Yeah, you know it. Why can't I explain the way I feel again?
Damn, when did Moby start releasing such hard music? Holy shit. Moby like went new rock at some point.
Why can't I just stand instead I cry to you again? Why does it always feel like Sunday?
That was Moby. Why can I explain? Oh man, I can't see that. If you're a touring band and you're singing like that, why can I whatever he's, I don't know fucking lyrics, but like that vocal technique of like really just going up there and straining your voice, like I don't see that. I don't see that lasting for a long time. Those chords are gonna give the fuck out on you. They just will. They're not supposed to do that. That's why a lot of bands with like screamers, you know, you watch them like 20 years into their career, they can't even scream anymore. You have to really, really like ride the line on how you like scream. And just now I feel, I hear like a slight bit of hoarseness just from what I just did. Granted, I wasn't warmed up, and it's stupid to do something like what I just did on an unwarmed up vocal cord. It's a muscle just like anything else. It's like if you've been sitting in bed all day and then you try to like fucking deadlift like 400 pounds, like, yeah, your muscle gonna be like, what the fuck are you asking of us right now? But yeah, it's that vocal technique, man, it's so bad. Apparently whispering is just as bad for your vocal cords as what I just did. Whispering is like awful for your vocal cords, which is crazy, but go look it up if you don't believe me. He says, "Why can't I explain?" I wonder if I can do it. I just want to see if I can do it. What? No, I can't get that high. Why can't I? No, it's too high. What? If I lower it a few keys, why can I? Now I already forgot the tune. Okay. Why can't I? Oh, all right. Well, that was a wet fart of an attempt. Yeah. He's up there. He's like in Chester Bennington range, which I can't do any of his songs except I think there's one that I could do where he like was doing that screamy yelly vocal in a range that I could actually hit. Yeah, so when the vein is popping out of the side of your neck when you're singing, you're probably doing damage. You're probably doing damage to your vocal cords in some way or another. Like you're just like you're taxing the fuck out of them in some way or another. If it gets that crazy to where that vein is just bulging, it's like everyone does it. Like when they're really like going for it, that vein pops on the side of your neck. It's like, yeah. See, this is why I could never get along with aliens, because they have a whole different genetic makeup, and what I just said wouldn't have meant shit to them. They would have been like, I don't know about vein and neck. We have big black eyes. And I don't know how to relate to that either, so me and aliens really have nothing to talk about. That song's basically over. There's 7 seconds left. All right, up next we have $5 from Fumachon. This might get me on the ban list, but we'll go for it anyway. It's Fiona Apple's Criminal. Great video, great song. Very controversial. Everyone said she looked bulimic, anorexic, whatever. And she's like not a huge fan of... Cool, I didn't even download... Oh, I looked it up. I didn't download it. Yeah, she's not a huge fan of this video, and she's not a huge fan of like what it set in motion after it came out. This kind of became her whole identity, but then I'm reminded, if you're a longtime watcher of my streams, of that cringy ass speech she gave at the 97 MTV MAs where she's like, you know, man, this is all bullshit. It's all just bullshit. This whole thing, this whole life thing, it's all bullshit. It's like, she was like 17 years old. It's like literally I'm 17 and this is deep type shit. It was very cringy to watch. I'm sorry if you were there for that when we watched that. But this is a great song and great video directed by the equally brilliant Mark Ramonic, who's a fantastic music video director. And another thing in the late 90s, like those old 1950s houses and 1960s houses with like the shag carpeting and the wood paneling wall. It was in like every fucking music video. Like fucking, I'm thinking off the top of my head, like R.E.M. had that song Tongue that featured houses like this. Deftones, Change in the House of Flies. Fucking, there was fucking Lit had My Own Worst Enemy, which took place at like a 70s look. Like that whole like skips a generation for it to become like trendy again. The 90s definitely want to be like the 70s or 60s or whatever. It was kind of funny in that. Oh, that doesn't surprise me that I said the same thing, because I can't remember everything I say. There's no transcripts. There's no stenographer typing it out for me to reference. I don't want to, but... Yo, no, I remember the video, but you never pinpointed in the video where you actually live, so... Speaking of input username now, we've got one from him. I mean, I do like the originality here. Like, you guys are definitely listen to your own shit. Like, there's not a whole lot of mainstream stuff on my rate. I mean, I don't know, I guess we all have our own little, like, niches that we fell into, but yeah, for the most part, these suggestions are always very unique. But I like getting not unique ones too. Like if you want to do like a ditzy, stupid Britney Spears song or something, like that's fun too every now and then. Like I'm not against that kind. I know the chat will hate you forever, all 28 of them. So if you want the wrath of 28 anonymous people on your ass, then that's your cross to bear. But no, I think that getting stupid, obvious videos are fun too. You know what? In that vein, let's do another Josh pick. Sticking with my first thing, the OK Go band, they had this other video where they actually, this dildo band took a plane and they went so high up in the atmosphere that they went into zero gravity, and they made a whole fucking video about it. And here it is. Again, I must reiterate for new people here. I don't like this band's music, but their videos are fucking stellar. And the views on YouTube compared to their Spotify listens reflect that. They've got views on YouTube in the double digits of millions. On Spotify, they have 1 million monthly listeners. Like, people are only there for the shtick. They're not there for the music. Once again, basically forget about the band and the music. Yes, we all agree, they're a dildo. The video is cool as fuck, though, and you can't deny that. And there's this, like, I don't know, just with the guys themselves in the band, there's this whole, like, art school gayness to them. And I don't mean gay as in, like, a man loving another man, and and that's beautiful. Good. I mean, gay isn't fucking lame. It's fucking just gay. That's the only way you can describe these fucking dudes. It's just fucking gay. Like the little don't typing real quick together and shit. It's like, ugh. This is why I probably would have done good in theater. I probably would have been good at like all that shit. But like, it's just the gayness that's required is not a level that I'm even barely approaching. Well, I'm approaching it quite quickly, but there's like, if the gayness in me is 98%, there's 2% of me that's like, I'm not gay enough to do that kind of thing. The theater and the whole... this band is very gay. And again, I'm not referring to the love between a man and another man. That's great. I accept it. It's beautiful. I promote it. But I'm talking like millennial gay, 2000s vintage, blow the dust off it use of the word gay. That's what I mean here. So got to specify because people be clipping shit. You know what I'm saying?
Upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. Upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. Don't know where your eyes are, but they're not doing what you said. Don't know where your mind is, baby, but you're better off without it. Inside down and upside out, and you can feel it.
I mean, as far as I fucking know, this is the only band that's done like a video in like zero gravity. So I mean, I don't know. The whole thing's like kind of, it's nutty, it's quirky, and it's crazy. They're in zero gravity. Like how far do you have to fly to where like gravity just kind of stops being a thing, Pretty fucking high up. Josh would never do it. I don't want to experience zero gravity. I feel like that would freak me the fuck out too much. I'll go in a fucking swimming pool if I want to experience zero fucking gravity. How about that?
Don't stop, can't stop until you feel it going down. I wish I had said the things you thought that I had said. Gravity's just a habit that you're pretty sure you can't break. So when you met the new you, were you scared? Were you cold? Were you kind? Yeah, when you met the new you.
Oh no, honestly, zero gravity does look kind of fun. I take it back. I would do it. It looks kind of fun.
Did someone die inside? Don't stop, can't stop. It's like a freight train. Don't stop, can't stop until you feel it going down. Don't know where your eyes are, but they're not doing what you said. Don't know where your mind is, baby, but you're better off without it. Looks like it's time to decide. Are you here? Are you now? Is this it? All of those selves that you tried.
I think to myself when I see things like this, as they go back down, gravity takes effect, and maybe it's because I'm like pushing 40. I'm just thinking about my spine, like I'm in zero gravity, and then we go back down to the earth, and gravity starts like taking hold again, and my spine just compresses, and it's like, oh my God, fucking spine and my joints, they ache now. Hyman, Sean, whatever, I don't know. But when you're in fucking zero gravity, your vertebrae and all, they can kind of like chill and not weigh down on your fucking discs and your fucking central nervous system and all that kind of. I feel like fucking Ricky from Trailer Park Boys trying to describe shit right now. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyhow.
Wasn't one of them good enough? 'Cause you're upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. inside down and upside up. You can feel it, feel it. Don't stop, can't stop. It's like a freight train. Don't stop, can't stop till you feel it going down. I wish I had said the things you thought that I had said. Gravity's just a habit that you're pretty sure you can't break. Upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. Don't stop, can't stop until you feel it going down. Upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. Don't stop, can't stop until you feel it going down.
You know all the guys in the, yeah, and then they get the sponsor at the end. As I said, they do that. That's something OK Go does. That's how they fund these stupid fucking videos. I mean, it's not stupid. It's a cool video, but God, the song is just, the whole gimmick, it's lame, but whatever. You know, everybody who's not the lead singer in this band, like, say, like, the goofy bearded guy, like, you know, he's just at a bar. Well, what am I talking? These are all dads. Come on now. What am I even? The dad energy radiates from the screen when I play these videos. None of these guys are at bars trying to pick up chicks. They've had wives for like 15 years at this point. Every single one of these motherfuckers have wives and kids, I guarantee you. Well, they're not polygamous. I mean, wives as in each one has a respective wife, not like, all right, whatever, Josh, shut the fuck up and just keep dancing, you fucking monkey. Oh, is Josh gonna have to put on his glasses? I think they might have to be busted out here. Sometimes my vision gets blurry. I taste pennies in my mouth. My right arm is tingling. All right, this one's from input username. This is the Pieces Creation. Here we go. I'm gonna grab my glasses and take a piss real quick, actually. Oh, look at that, and grab another soda pop. Talk amongst yourselves. Those notes are gone with the wind, baby. I fucking am grease. I am grease right now. I'm so greasy. My hair's greasy. My skin, my body. I am grease. I am a grease bag Italiano. I am a greasy wop right now is what I am. And that's, my hair looks great. Well, it looks like something. I don't know what the fuck it looks like. All right, what did I miss? What's everyone saying in the chat here? Oh, no, I forgot my glasses. Jesus Christ, I forgot your fucking glasses. Man, I just don't have those fucking notes anymore. I used to be able to sing that song. My ball sack has finally dropped, and I can't hit notes anymore. If you're listening, whoa! Dude, try to sing that yourself right now. It's higher than you think. If you can hit those notes, I know fucking whole Zilla can. I've heard his voice. He's like down here like with Big Cock and Olympic Hockey Jedi, all these other dildos on my Discord. He basically, he's Alex Jones, basically is how he talks. Like, Josh, play the goddamn video already. I'm gonna have a fucking conniption fit. So he couldn't hit those notes. He's not up in that range. What we got here? Love getting validation, more. Banana for some reason, probably some gay reference to me, anal something or other. I'm just skimming through. Love your glasses. Okay, here we go. Once again, sorry for all the dicking around here. You guys ain't got nowhere to go. Why am I apologizing to you? You should be apologizing to me, for not being more dedicated. Whatever that might mean to you. The Pieces creation. Here we go.
I can see just who you are the missing part, the only living boy left in the world. What's this city done to you? You're walking down Fifth Avenue, you're looking for salvation in a girl. If you give where you receive, it comes down to what you believe. Do you believe you're someone she can love? Life is like a loaded gun, pointed at the lonely ones. Will the final bullet be enough? You're the creation, you're the reason, you're the rising.
When the bass kicked in on the chorus, that's what got me into that there for a little bit. That bass, the subsonic bass. I don't know if anybody else listens to music like that. I don't know. For me, it's like when some interesting instrumentation comes in or something. Man, I've got some heartburn that's out of this fucking world right now. God, I gotta. You slowly start doing the old man shit, you know. It slowly comes on. You slowly start getting the heartburn the prescribed heartburn medication. You slowly start wearing glasses. You slowly start noticing little gray hairs in your beard. Death grabs you slowly, grabs you by, and you don't even notice it because it's so subtle, day by day. And then you look at a picture of you from 15 years ago. It's like, oh wow. Well, me being a heavy alcohol abuser, that certainly doesn't help. It's less tragic than heroin, though.
Sun and the colors in my mind. You're the changing of the seasons. You're the growing old and the passing of the time. You live, you learn, you laugh, you cry, and you can never get enough. You drink, you dance, you fight, you die, and maybe you believe in love.
Okay, whatever. It's a song. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It just was. Which technically, artistically speaking, you don't want. You want someone to either love something or hate it. If they're just like, meh, that was a thing. Yeah, I think I was thinking about for myself just then. That's for the weird pause there. Like, I think I would rather somebody like hate one of my songs or love it rather than just be like, yeah, it's a song. It's okay. But to be honest, that's how I feel about like 90% of music in total, like sum total of all music. Like, not even the suggestions tonight, but just music in general, especially nowadays. Like, God, I look like a fucking doofus with these glasses on. Whatever, I need them to see. Fuck you. Maybe I'll turn into fucking Anthony Cumia and wear those weird Bob Barker old man glasses that he wears. He could have picked a more stylish pair of glasses than what he landed on. I don't know what the fuck is. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Did I already download it? No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. This is Neon Atari, Pantera's Planet Caravan. Would not surprise me if we got struck on this one. We gonna watch it though. Love this song. Cover of a great Black Sabbath song. Sabbath. Kind of did a little lisp there. A little sassy lisp. You know, Phil Anselmo may have Heiled Hitler, but I've come to the conclusion that I can separate the fucking art from the artist at this point, so whatever. Whatever whoever did in whatever band, it's like, unless there's like audio of them doing the bad thing in the song, then whatever. I personally can separate it. I'm not going to be like one of those people that clutches my pearls if somebody plays a Lost Prophet song. Like, yes, that guy did some of the most horrific shit objectively, but he wasn't doing it in the song that I heard, and that was a separate thing, and there was other people involved besides just the guy. That's my stance. My brother fucking loved Pantera growing up. I heard so much deep cuts from Pantera. Suicide Note Part 2, I really like that one. That kind of has a similar vibe to this one. I kind of want to listen to Suicide Note Part 2, honestly. That might be a Josh pick. Steve, you're still awake? My God, what are you doing, man? You got a whole game store to manage. What are you doing with the awakeness? This video looks like butthole. This song rocks, but this video looks like fucking butthole. Oh, Johnny Rico, you saw Pantera over the summer? Can you give us a report? Can you give us a non-Dimebag or Vinnie Paul report on your experience seeing Pantera? I would love to hear it, honestly. How did Phil Anselmo sound? I could just YouTube it, but I can't be bothered. So I'd rather hear your report from your perspective there. Please, Johnny Rico, respond. They they do look like PS1 cutscenes. That's exactly what this shit looks like. Oh my god. You nailed it. It's like Final Fantasy VIII or some shit. Really? So Johnny Rico, who's seen the recent Pantera with the death of Dimebag all the way back in what, 08? No, not even. 04, 06, something like that. Vinnie Paul died a few years ago. The Abbott brothers are out of the picture. All you got is Rex Brown, Phil Anselmo, fat pill-addicted Phil Anselmo on vocals. I mean, I'm getting fat, so I really shouldn't criticize him on that one. Zach Wilde was on lead, right? Which I think makes perfect sense, and I have no problem with. I honestly, if Zach Wilde is in Pantera filling in for they were best friends. Their style on guitar, I can tell you right now, is so fucking similar. Like, Dimebag's the innovator. Obviously, Zach Wilde's kind of like the protege. But I got no problem with a Pantera with Zach Wilde on guitar. He released a fucking music video where like a testament to their friendship. They're like little kids swimming in a lake or some shit. It's kind of gay in a corny way, not in the man loving another man kind of way, but whatever, which is beautiful and I have no problem with. But yeah. And then the drummer, I mean, unless you're Neil Peart, who gives a fuck who the drummer is, right? Am I right? Who gives a fuck who the drummer is? This is awful. My God, I forgot how, like, I did see this video. This is Minecraft. Like, was this made in Minecraft? Look, chat, all of you, we all agree that this sucks. This video sucks. The song rocks. The video sucks. We can all just agree on that. So that's been established. Say something else. Guys, if you want to see some shit, if you guys are on this, which you're not, but I could put you on it. If you guys are on this shitty 3D, I could show you another. In fact, I'm gonna do it. It's already happening. It's already been locked in before you even had a chance to rebuff. God, this is so bad. So bad. Why the fuck did Pantera sign off on this shit? This is well before Dimebag was assassinated. Well before Vinnie Paul died. Like, why? Why would they? Like, what the fuck? Pantera is like a cool band, man. Except for Phil Anselmo's like Nazi shit. But aside from that, they're a cool band. I will say we've officially reached a cutoff here. Hold on, let me do this shit. We've reached a cutoff. Don't send me any more donations. It is 3 a.m. I cannot take any more. I have enough. I have enough to fill things up. I don't want to go into 5 a.m. territory here. We have enough shit. So don't send me no more requests. Don't do it. If you're new and you send a request, I don't know, you might be fucked. Don't send any more requests. I have enough. It's a cutoff. So that's me saying that. That's a statement that has been said. I'll put it in the fucking chat. No more requests. But if you had a request in before, I will get to it. Believe you me. This is a Josh pick because I feel like I haven't thrown a Josh pick in a while. This is a great song. I love this Peter Gabriel song. The video, garbage. Hilariously garbage. In fact, I tried to do a series on my YouTube channel back in the day where I would criticize like shitty music videos. I called it Shittios. And it was just way too fucking difficult. And then there's a copyright problem and all that. So I just ditched that idea. But my pilot episode of that series was this song, Steam by Peter Gabriel. I love this song. This song is awesome. The video, horrific. And that's what you're about to see right now. Eventually.
Stand back. Just stand back. What are those dogs doing standing in my feet? They're under something, picking up this heat. This heat. Give me steam. And how you feel can make
Okay, if you want to experience this song and all of its greatness, just close your eyes. But if you watch the video, it will denigrate the song. It will lower the song's quality and value. You will not like this song if you watch the video. If you close your eyes, though, you'll have a totally different experience. So if you want to experience this song and all of its greatness, just close your eyes. But, yeah. If you want to experience the cringe, keep your eyes open.
it real. Real as anything you see. Get alive with the dreamer's dream. You know your culture from your trash. You know your plastic from your cash. When on the side of the track, you know the way back.
Man, that frame rate is like a Windows 95 educational program, like CD that you would get, that you'd put in your tower, and it'd be like Windows 95 booting up. That would be the frame rate, like 12 frames per second.
But I know you. You know you're stripping from your pain. You know you're sinner from your sin. Whenever heaven's doors are shut, you get them open. But
Encarta.
I know
Encarta. Oh my God, that's bringing back some memories.
you. Give me steam. And how you feel can make it real. Real as any place you be. Get alive.
That's some amazing falsetto. Like Peter Gabriel's always utilized his He's always utilized his falsetto in such a cool way. Like, get alive! Like, almost like a, like Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and shit. They're all these, like, very, like, 80s, like, arena metal bands do the falsetto thing, but Peter Gabriel used it in a unique way, which was really cool. And I always appreciated that about old Pete. He had a great falsetto.
The dreamer's dream. Stand back.
Oh God, so bad.
Stand back.
Pete, why? Okay, so they have a practical effects scene where they have like a bathroom and it's probably on some tilting device or whatever. That just do practical effects, man. Like, why do you gotta do the fucking shitty graphical, like early CGI or whatever the fuck? Looks so bad.
Can't you see I've lost control? I'm getting
By the way, why is 40-something-year-old Peter Gabriel in the steam room with a bunch of 20-something-year-old chicks? It just gets kind of creepy and perverted at a certain point. And it's like, why? Why'd you have to do that? You know, you just look like a pervert in that. It doesn't, I don't know. I mean, it could have been more problematic, I suppose, but like, that's pretty bad.
scream. You're moving in so close, still I'm picking up this heat. This heat.
Oh, his face. The tip of the train turns into his head. And he looked at that and he said, yes, it looks very good. I think that's very cutting edge. That's very good. Yes, we're gonna go with that. That's what I want to be the okay. All right, let's just put it. Let's just break it down to the basic semantics of things. Okay, we've all seen Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer video, right? It's all like stop motion. Brilliant video. Stands the test of time. Because everything you saw actually happened on screen. Like the 1 million hours they put into making that fucking stop motion video stands the test of time and always will. When you do this lazy computer fucking generated bullshit, and this is far before AI, not like Pete's opposed to AI, his new fucking album they put out a couple years ago used so much AI, it was so fucking cringe. I was like, God, not you. But of course it's him. Because Peter Gabriel has always adopted technology way before it was ready to be adopted, as is the case in this video. And it's like, dude, what happened between the video for Sledgehammer and this? Like, there's a reason why if you put a lot of effort into something, people like smell it. They smell the effort, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's good shit." A lot of work was put into that. This, for the time, maybe a lot of effort was put into the CGI, but man, it did not age well.
Give me steam. I'm how you feel can make it real. Real as anything you've seen. Get alive with the dreamer's dream. You know you're green from your red. You know the quick from the dead.
I love the Jay Leno all denim, the as they say, the Canadian tuxedo. I love that. Good stuff there, I guess. Oh no, this motherfucker. This came out in like what, 93, 94. He already looks like a dad. And at one point, this guy was the lead singer of Genesis, like one of the best prog rock bands, bar none. Like everybody agrees with that. Like, and now he looks like Jay Leno. It only took 20 years for him to become lame as fuck. But Peter Gabriel will never be lame in my mind. But in this video, very, very lame. Very lame.
It's better than the rest. You think you've been blessed, but I know you. You know your letter from your snake.
We got the very rare appearance of Octavia, and not E-Rock. I cannot believe she's here on her own volition. Crazy times. Cats sleeping with dogs. Yeah. Whoa, that dollar bill is talking is transformed. It is. It's that in the 90s, that was some new shit, apparently. Blew people's fucking minds. And as he climbs up the ladder, he does this motion here, which is exactly how you climb up a ladder.
You know the struggle from the brain.
Oh, he's the couch the girl was sitting on. That's something I can relate to, honestly. With the whole, I need girl stink. Yeah, I understand that. But I didn't think Pete was a fucking pervert like me. I guess he is.
You know your straight line from a curve. You've got a lot of love, but I know you.
The whole putting like a muscular guy body over your middle-aged face thing, like, I guess that was new for that time. I feel like that, I don't know. Even then, that was probably still played out. Now we have Peter Gabriel if he was a sim.
Give me steam. I'm how you feel can make me real. Real as any place you've been. Get alive with the dreamer's dream.
This was like a tech demo of like the new fucking graphic design program that came standard on like Apple computers for nerds who lived in like Silicon Valley or something, I would imagine. Like, it's like, hey, here's a tech demo of like what gay shit we can do. We're not going to do this. It's not going to be this gay. It's going to be a lot cooler. But this Peter Gabriel guy, he said it was cool to like use his song for these purposes. So that's what we did.
Everybody knows style. Hold your breath. Count to 5. Act slap. Booby trap. Cover it up in bubble wrap. Room shake. Earthquake. Find a way to stay away. It's gonna blow. It's gonna break. This is more than I can take.
They're fucking right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I need steam.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That's, oh no, this is really bad.
Feel the steam around me. Help me out.
Oh god, it never ends with the cringe on this fucking video. Ah! I know why I chose this when I did my shitio thing many years ago and chose to not continue with it, whatever.
Ready to steam that log
You know, unfortunately, like, I wish you guys would just listen to that song on its own, because it actually is pretty fucking funky, but it paired with the video just ruins it. What a disappointment. Anyway, back to the requests. Zombie Trash, we got another Moist song. Push. Fucking Canadians invading my fucking streams constantly, just propagating their Canadian bullshit that never made it into the States. Well, did you ever goddamn think there was a motherfucking reason why it didn't make it into the goddamn United States? Maybe it wasn't good enough. You ever think about that? Fucking Jordan Trudeau or whatever his name was? He's porking Katy Perry. We discarded her. She's gone. She's Canadian now as far as we're concerned. Give us another teenage dream, Katy Perry. We don't want you no more. Let Justin Trudeau fuck you as much as you want. You're not going to be goddamn cool. In fact, that's why she started dating a Canadian. Sorry, I'm dunking on Canadians again. I need to stop doing that. There's like a lot of my audience, whenever, for whatever reason, when I do these videos, they happen to be Canadian. So I should probably stop talking shit about them. All right, I love this band and song. It's gonna be. I'm feeling this is gonna be really cool. Black and white. It's all very like ambient. Shut up, Beavis. You don't know what ambient means, bunghole. You don't either, butthead. Shut up. Well, at least I get chicks, unlike you, butt fungus. So far from the guitar chords, I like it.
A little bit more than I ever wanted.
Okay, he sounds like a pedophile. Like, I liked the music, and then he came in. A little bit more, something, something, 15-year-old girls, hit me up somehow. Sorry.
A little bit more than you could
He sounds like a fucking pedophile. I'm sorry. Anyway.
ever say. Did you really think that I'd forgotten?
It sounds like he's rubbing my nipples as he's singing right now. I didn't know if that was possible to be a thing, but that's what literally. A little bit more. Oh, you like it when I tug on your tipples? Yes, eh.
Kicked out the windshield, water coming in. Fade away, fade away. Oh, push just a little too late. Is this what you want? What you need? Is this what you wanted me to be? Always love me strapped to you. Lock it down and drive me through.
Oh, I'm gonna come. Stop rubbing my nipples. Oh, my tipples. Oh, thank God.
I tried to give more than you.
Oh, I feel it again.
I'll take now.
Oh, I feel it again.
Taking more than you could.
Stop rubbing my tipples.
Push come to shove,
Oh,
you
you're gonna make
kick
me come.
in the head, you knock me
Stop
down,
doing it.
lift the handle up again. I want it more than this.
Ah.
I want it more than this. Fade away, fade away. Is this what
Sorry, just came.
you want? What you need? Is this what you wanted me to be? Always love me strapped to you. Lock it down and drive me through. Hands gripped to the wheel are too tight to feel. Face pressed to the glass. Please don't ask. One more breath.
Okay, you know what this reminds me of, and stick with me here, guys. This reminds me of like a '90s movie, a U.S. '90s movie, and like the girl's ex, like the coming of age, like nice guy, like who's the guy from American Pie who fucked the pie? That guy, whatever the actor's name is. The girl's falling for him, right? But her douchebag ex is in like a band, man. And this is the band. This is what the band would sound like. Like, this is the douche ex. Oh yeah, I used to date him. My ex was in this band called Moist, and he's a total dick. And whatever the guy who fucked the pie in the American Pie movie, was it some Jew name? Justin Silverman, Screenwave. Duh. Jason Bigg, thank you. Fucking thank you. Jason Bigg's like, I don't know. I think you're really cute and you're cool. And I think you're cute and cool too. And I think there's just something about you that I really like. My boyfriend's a fucking dick. He used to be in this rock band, and then they would like show a clip of the band, and it would sound like this. I know that was a very specific example, but that's all I got for you with Moist. You know, if you bring up a video, I have the authority. This is my jurisdiction, by the way. I have the authority to insult the video that you choose. I never said I would not do that. sure you all know by now, this is a very common thing that happens on Music Video Wednesdays.
One more, it's alright. Never giving up, have enough, be enough. You could never stand to stay there. Only, fade away, fade away. Oh,
Well, apparently I didn't plug my laptop in. Let me go grab my charger. Sorry.
just a little too late. Is this what you want? What you need? Is this what you wanted me to be? Always love me strapped to you. Lock it down and drive me through. Just a little too late. I wanted more than this. I wanted more than this. I expected more than this. More than this. More than this. More than this. More than
Not my cup of tea, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever heard. It was just stock. You know what I mean? All right, up next we got one from Black Metal Gamer, Anthem, Japanese band. He put that in parentheses, so he is patting himself on the back for enjoying a rock band that is not from the US, Canada, UK, Australia, or New Zealand. I'm just kidding, dude. Calm down. God damn. Everyone's so serious. I was just kidding. You were patting yourself on the back on that one, weren't you, though? Like, oh, look at me. I listen to rock bands from all over the place. Weird countries like Japan. Just kidding, dude. Jeez. All right, this is called, Anthem, Black Empire. Japanese band in parentheses, so you need to know that about them. I guess what I would say to you is konnichiwa, Black Metal Dadaru. Whoa, they're coming in hot.
walking down to the sea, hearing voices in my memories. Final.
Bruh, who is that fucking the OG Japanese band that like crossed over? Loudness, right? Wasn't that their name? Loudness. They're like an 80s like cock rock band, but they're all like Japanese. So I mean, it wasn't like a big cock, but it was a cock nonetheless. Loudness. Nobody talks about Loudness.
Peace to find the destiny. Fading sun will bring another day.
Dude, I did not know James Eha from the Smashing Pumpkins could sing like that. Good God. He's shredding it.
In this bracket bar, knocking at the darkest door. Take it away, do it again. It's time to make a change. In this bracket bar, reaching for the endless dream. Aim to break the ball and chain. Never end, whispering melodies. Time to hold on, fight against the tide. Wait and
It's funny to hear foreign singers wrestle with the English language. Like, I first remember hearing this with that Scorpion song, Still Loving You, because Scorpions are German. And he's like, Pride has built a wall so strong I can't get through. And my voice cracked because I can't sing like that guy, obviously. But yeah, I just remember hearing, Pride has built a wall. Like, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger on the vocals there. Pride has built a wall. Pride hat ein Wand gebildet. No, it's not actual German. Don't take that one to the bank, lest you embarrass me in front of another German-speaking person. You guys know how prideful I am about my German.
Fear is my legacy. Won't let go until I pay the price. In this broken heart, in my heart and in my soul. Take it away, do it again, rise up and dominate. In this broken heart, reaching for the endless dream. Aim to break the ball and chain. Gypsy road won't take me home. Fire gun and walk ahead. Gypsy road won't take me home. Look beyond and reach for the end.
Oh, now we've entered into Metal Jesus territory. This is Metal Jesus music right now. All right, hold on, here we go. Hey guys, Metal Jesus here. Today, I would like to focus on, I don't know, I have some weird fascination with the Sony PSP. I know it was a system that didn't sell very well, but I would like to tell you 10 hidden gems today. You may not have heard of them, but I can tell you they're really great games. So I would love if you guys stuck around. Here we go. No, hold on. I want to expound on this statement that Midnight in Space said. Guitar shredders are cringe to me. Now, I could understand if you were to say guitar shredders are boring to you, or stock, or it's been done a million times. How is it cringe exactly? Now, to me, cringe is synonymous with embarrassing or gives you secondhand embarrassment watching. Does it affect you that hard to the bone when somebody just does some wankery on guitar that you get embarrassed? Can you expound on how exactly shredders are cringe? I like these glasses. I can accent certain things I say. It says, can you expound to me? And I wiggled the glasses a little bit. If I wasn't wearing glasses, I couldn't do that. It's kind of like a cigarette where you can like ash it when you're making like a point or something. I know it's a Family Guy bit that I'm ripping off right now, but whatever the hell. You know what I hate is that goddamn vibrato in these theatrical metal singers like Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is the worst offender of it. Judas Priest to some degree, but that I can't even do vibrato. I cannot do vibrato. My voice cannot do it. Bruce Dickinson, fucking. Why do I know the name of Iron Maiden before I know the name of Judas Priest? alcohol. Wet brain. Wet and flat brain. Both going on at the same time. Conflicting here. Yeah, I hate that fucking theatrical wah thing that like metal singers do. I hate it. I hate it. It does not sound cool. There's a reason why Metallica didn't do it. And there's a reason why Metallica is one of the best-selling bands of all time. Oh, yeah, Rob Halford. Yeah. I feel like an idiot. I mean, dude's got some pipes on him. I'm not going to deny him of that. He sounds great. I just don't like the style of music he chose to use his voice for, is all. And you know, them Japanese, they live forever. They like, man, you know the amount of crusty ass old, like 100-something fucking Japanese people I've seen, and like fucking articles are written all the time in the West about like 112-year-old Japanese man like tends to his bonsai garden and shit. That's just how it goes over there. I mean, they're not fuckheads with how they live their life as far as their diet or excess drugs and drinking, all that. I guess that's just not what they do. So there's like there's so many crusty 100-year-olds over there. They look like a corpse, like a living corpse. They look like a zombie, basically. Zombie trash, maybe. Zombie trash. I don't know. I'm just connecting the dots right now. All right, so we got Yo Mama by Butterfingers by Boots the Cat. Love these usernames. I can't believe we haven't been shut down yet. I just jinxed us, so you can appreciate the fact that I just jinxed us. Wow, that's a weird aspect ratio to have a big stupid black box around your video. Cool. Thank you.
I see you in your office sending and receiving checks, but I know the quest for money comes from a quest for sex, so I cut to the chase.
Oh, cool. Show me a naked dude and shut my stream down. Thanks for that sneak diss just then. You're an op!
And forgot about my job and decided to stay home with your mama on my knob. I can
Your mama on my knob. Oh, God, I don't like this at all.
see you laughing, so I guess you think it's funny. But while you're getting drunk, I've been getting honey. And by tomorrow night, you will be hungover and sick. And I'll be at my home with your mama on my dick. Your mama's on the top of my face to do this. Your mama.
This song fucking sucks. We're gonna watch the whole thing, but this song sucks. I do not like it. I can already tell you. This is like a fucking UK Logan Paul or some shit trying to form a band and making cringy ass lyrics. And like fucking, I don't know, Chumbawamba-esque music behind it. I don't know. Oh my God, is the chorus really your mama's on the top of my things to do? Oh, I gotta grab my other vape for this one.
Thinking you're the man, well I am bringing news. Our manhood's being measured by the women that we choose. And you can earn respect before you ever pick a slut. So I'll be staying home to let your mama suck my nuts. 'Cause your mama's on the top of my.
Did I just hear your mama sucks my nuts? Did I just hear that? Yeah, I got the DMT vape here. I need to go into another dimension. Hold on. I'll meet you guys on the other side. Right, it'll be a minute or so before it kicks in.
Your mama's on the top of my face to do this. Your mama's on
Oh no, we're watching the whole thing because he paid the $5 and that's the rule.
Eat more fruit, plant more trees, learn to shoot, travel overseas, watch the dog, read a book, find 3 Chinese recipes to cook, learn to waltz and speak Maltese, from men to invent a better feta cheese. The highest they get is number 2.
Oh man, this is so bad.
She's always on time.
Oh god.
She's always on time.
Dude, why would somebody? I don't even think they're in here anymore in the chat. Boots the cat. Like, why would you do this to me? Do you like hate me that much?
She's always on time. She's always on time. She's always on time.
Input username if you're still in here. I mean, I'm assuming this is a British band. Input username. Can you confirm for me that this guy's a real bell end? I'm thinking so.
She's always on time.
No, don't rewind it.
In my dream I was a cop and I stopped to rush and never met a whole more hardcore so I freestyle steam of the beamer and needed the mistyle we can lick my call.
Okay, I'm sorry. There's like 30 seconds left. What a fucking knob. Jesus. That was awful. That might have been one of the worst videos anybody's ever. You know what? I'm going right out and saying it. That was the worst video anybody has ever paid money to have me play on here. That sucked. I hated that. I hated the lyrics. I hated the song structure. The lead singer looks like a guy you'd want to punch in the face. He has a stupid faux hawk thing going on. And he's English, so I mean, Jesus Christ. Way to shit on a fucking legacy of great bands. I'm a boomer, so, you know, when I say great bands, I'm talking about like the 70s and 60s and shit. Input username, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Alright, let's hopefully wash that taste out of our mouth. We got another Hey Cerebral P thing here. Kasabian. Bless this Acid House. Acid House being a genre of techno, as far as I fucking know. Well, I just can't believe we haven't gotten shut down yet, quite frankly. What a ghetto-ass little organization we got going on over here. I'll try to beat the next week. Well, can you beat the guy in the band? Can you? I mean, UK is like an island, man. It's like not as big as the United States, obviously. Can you find this guy and like? I think you're military. Like when we were on Discord and you showed me your city and shit. Aren't you military or something like that? Like you're like kind of like a tough guy, right? Can't you just like find this dude and be like, you're a knob and just like punch him? Like don't kill him or anything. Like obviously, just like punch him in the face. Maybe don't punch him. Slap him. Yeah, slap him. That feels about right. Slap him in the face for doing such a shit video. Disgracing the rich tapestry of great English and UK bands. And then Boots the Cat's nowhere to be found. Or are they? I don't know. I don't think they've appeared in the chat. All right, up next we got a Cerebral P thing going on here with the Kasabian Bless This Acid House. No idea what this track sounds like, so we're going in blank here. It says like, oh, you got a loose input cable there, my guy. You gotta wiggle that shit. Gotta wriggle it around, make that. We've all been there if you're a musician. Yeah, that just literally feels like the kind of song where like the lead singer would be like, all right, guys. Here we go. Everybody clap! Wearing Elton John's glasses from like, he did some music video or something. Elton John used to rock those glasses. Is like, you know, if you ever watched Beavis and Butthead, when they would like scroll through like the music videos or whatever, like when they would like cut it into the actual show or whatever. This is one of those bands that would just be like one of those bands you'd be like, okay, next. I'm still gonna watch it, but that's just my commentary. French Canadian, I think. Is that right? Fumanchion? No, I mean, you had a pretty fucking standard Canadian accent and by standard Canadian, I mean, you sound pretty much like an American to me. I don't think you're one of the French Canadians, but he requested Kenny Rogers. I'm excited about this one because it's breaking the mold. I like it when you guys do this. Did I fucking download the fucking thing? Fucking. Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, so it's Kenny and maybe he was inspired by this from the Scientology video we just watched last night. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. So we got that going on here. Got some stuff. Oh my God. Well, that might be one of the smallest aspect ratios I've ever seen. That's like what? Would that be like 160p? 132?
Oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
Oh, don't fucking tell me that Kenny Rogers is another one of these guys. I swear to God, every single band, if you talk about a band to like another, I don't know, hipster or whatever, they're like, oh yeah, man. He was in like a really sick punk rock band before he did the thing he was famous for. Don't tell me that Kenny Rogers is another one of these guys. He was like just wearing like fucking leather pants and fucking no shirt and just doing punk rock. I don't think that's what this is gonna be, but you know what I'm talking about.
I woke up this morning with the sun down.
It says Kenny Rogers. That does not sound like Kenny Rogers to me. Keep forgetting not in love anymore, which is a great song.
Shining. Found my mind in a round paper bag then. Tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. Told my mind on a jagged sky. Dropped in to see.
Is that Kenny Rogers? Now it's occurred to me that I'm confusing Michael McDonald with Kenny Rogers. Okay, well that's a me problem. I've literally been confusing this whole time Kenny Rogers with Michael McDonald. That's a Josh problem. Just Josh things, Renata.
Condition, my condition was in. Yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in. I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole, then I followed it. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. I got up so tight, could not wind. Saw so much, I broke my mind. Dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
All I got to say about this is if you got a fat duber or a DMT mod, take your hits now, man. That shit's gonna kick in, and when it does, you're gonna be in like the 4th dimension, bro. you're gonna be playing 4D chess in outer space, and then you're gonna think that you're me and I am you, and it's gonna be weird, man. So if you got a Duber, light it up now. Yeah, man. See, space input usernames already got it going on, man. He says we live in the fourth dimension. That's just space time, man. It's exactly what I've been saying this whole time, but you guys weren't paying attention and you didn't buy my books, bro. So you're not gonna know that. That's cool though, man. I'm all. You know, I'm cool, man. I'm hanging out. I don't even know 70s slang enough to know what they would fucking say, honestly.
Painted April Fool, big black letters on a dead end sign. I had my foot on the gas as I left the road. Blew her house.
Have you ever seen more of a cocaine face than this? This is the epitome of a cocaine face. And it has to be from the 70s. This could not be a man. Well, yeah, I guess it could. I guess if you saw a man who looked like this now, which you never would. No, nobody looks like this, like unironically now. It's all an ironic choice, which makes it. Which, when I see people who look like this, it's so douchey, because it's like, you fucking know this is not, you know it's not in vogue, man. Like, and you're choosing to do it, so that makes you ironically rocking it, which makes me kind of hate you. Back then, that shit was not ironic. That's just how cool people looked. Cool people, if you know what I mean. Meet me around the back of my house after the stream if anyone's holding or cool, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the video.
8 miles out of Memphis and up those stairs. 8 miles straight up downtown somewhere. Found in to see what condition my condition was. Said I just died to see what condition my condition was in.
Hesitating a little bit there. Oh, drummer's playing traditional grip where you hold the stick retardedly in your right hand, and I don't know why drummers ever played like that. The only reason, I'm sure everybody knows, the only reason you ever played traditional grip is back when the fucking Revolutionary War happened in America and you had those stupid drums that were on the diagonal, and so you couldn't do match grip where you're holding both drumsticks in the hand, so one of your hands you hold it like that, if you know what that even means. I don't have a drumstick around, I can't illustrate it. So you could like hit the sideways drum or the diagonal drum. There's no reason to play like that on a drum kit. Buddy Rich popularized it, I guess. Buddy Rich was a fucking badass. But even my precious Rush, Neil Peart, played like that. He switched to traditional grip. There's no good reason to play that way. It's just a stupid way to play. Sorry if I'm nerding out on you there. And if you don't know what fuck I'm talking about, then I don't blame you. All right, anyway, moving right along here. Okay, I'm excited to hear what this sounds like. We got a KMFDM song, Juke Joint Jezebel from Holzilla. Now, I heard a myth and rumor that's probably not true. I heard that KMFDM was short for Kill Motherfucking Depeche Mode, but that can't be true. But that was kind of like an urban legend. It's kind of funny if that wouldn't be true, though. It is kind of funny that they would like name their band like that. For your information, I like KMFDM Corey Cameraman's. I mean, though I do like this, let me just state, I do like this. What is the difference between this and like, let's say 9 Inch Nails circa like Broken, like between, like Broken, honestly. Cause it's not Pretty Hate Machine. There's more guitar. It's heavier. It's not Downward Spiral. It's not artsy enough. This is a Broken era 9 Inch Nails. Or one could even postulate that it is a Ministry, which, man, once I got switched on to Ministry, I realized just how many of my idols ripped the fuck off of Ministry. Rammstein being one of them, 9 Inch Nails definitely being one of them. Yeah, like, what's the difference? Not saying I don't like it. I do. But just postulating. Really, you don't think this has like Zombie? You don't think this has Happiness and Slavery vibes? You don't think this song sounds like it could be a song that would fit perfectly on 9 Inch Nails EP Broken? Like, really? I'm deaf? Like, you don't think it fits right in there with that fucking EP? I think you might be a little deaf. I mean, yeah, there's more like happiness to this song. No pun intended with the whole happiness and slavery thing, but there's more of a, I don't know, like that 80s like a gang vocal thing that I think a lot of 90s industrial bands stopped doing. Like the Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, like the gang, like everybody singing at the same time. There's that going on with this song, which 9 Inch Nails did not really do. But aside from that, it's like, I don't know. It sounds like it could fit quite conveniently. Actually, you know what? This would be on like a great playlist if you have like a Broken era, which I do believe. Okay, so Broken was just an EP. There was like 6 songs off that EP. But that was a defining album for Nine Inch Nails sound because they were clearly deviating from their Pretty Hate Machine sound, but they weren't quite to Downward Spiral. It was a very integral EP, as short as it may have been. Sorry, I'm rambling. Anybody got any lead on what like fucking anime is pictured here? Like what's that about? I'm sure some fucking nerd in the chat will know exactly where that comes from. I have no fucking idea. That's just the video? They had like people doing all that animation just for that video? Damn, okay. That's cool. I mean, that makes me respect it more because like that was rare at that time. Oh, so Zombie lied to me. Okay. It is from an anime, goddammit. It just fucking looks like Gundam Wing to me. Gundam Wing, anyone? Well, I mean, yeah, that was pretty cool. Speaking on videos that were actually hand-drawn or animated or whatever the hell by Todd McFarlane, creator of Spawn. One of the only Pearl Jam songs I like because, and I know I've played it on here before and I don't care. I'm playing it again. It was hand-drawn by Todd, or animated, whatever the fuck, Todd McFarlane. And it sounds nothing like Pearl Jam, and that's why I like it. And it's a great video. And this has got Todd McFarlane's art style all fucking over it. If you ever seen the Spawn cartoon on HBO back in the 90s, they released a box set. That's how I saw it. We couldn't afford HBO in the 90s, but I saw the cartoon. Todd McFarlane, he has a very cartoony art style. Dark cartoony. This guy could probably work for Nickelodeon in the way he draws, but like oh no, I just thought it was cool that he like made like a custom thing for this weird Pearl Jam song. It was one of those confluences of this one great artist. I would say Todd McFarlane's a great artist, and Pearl Jam, which is in general, but this song doesn't sound like Pearl Jam, so I like it. And I fuck with this song. And the two things, they went good together, so fuck you. Hey, in the SpongeBob text, hey, they made Spawn black and woke. Todd McFarlane, Jesus Christ, Josh, get a hold of yourself. Todd McFarlane created the character of Spawn way before all the woke shit. Like, decade at least. Like mid 90s. Al Simmons as Spawn his roommate was black, so he just made the character black because why ever the fuck. I guess he felt like. And, you know, it felt natural. It didn't feel like DEI or whatever the fuck you red-pilled fucks want to call it. Like, I'm just saying, and I've used Spawn a lot whenever people talk about recasting people. It's like, if you did a Spawn movie and you made Al Simmons, a.k.a. Spawn, the Hell Spawn, if you made him a white guy, I'd be like, no, fuck that. That's fucked up. Like, stay true to the fucking comic or HBO cartoon show, adult cartoon show. Like, why would you make him white? Why would you do that? Of course, they wouldn't now. But, I mean, it's just kind of like, my point is, like, source material. Stick to the fucking source material. Al Simmons, a.k.a. Spawn, he's a black guy. That's just how they made him. I don't have a problem with it. Whatever. That's how he started out as. And, yeah, I don't know. I bring that up a lot. Whenever people talk about casting choices and shit, it's like, before you call me racist, whenever I complain about some weird choice in casting, may I remind you of Spawn? Like, yeah, Al Simmons is a black dude, and he should always be, because that's how it was written, and that's what everyone knew and came to love, and why would you change that? Like, you know, I don't know. Well, I guess the frogs survived the nuclear blast. I still heard frogs. And by frogs, I mean a slur for French people, because I don't like the French, and neither does anybody else, so I don't think I'll get any blowback on that one. All right, up next, we got If We Shadows. We're closing in on the last few ones here, guys, and this stream's going to be over. We got Ella Riot, It Could Be. No idea what this sounds like. No idea who this is. All right, well, that's everybody in my Discord so far.
I've been dreaming every night and day. Try to hear my story told on screen in the airwaves of the radio. I think it's time I let you know that it could be so easy if you could feel what I feel now. Could it be you and me? I'm doing fine in the meantime, and I run till I feel love. So escape from the pain of obvious. I want a real love, and baby, it could be so easy. 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 I could tell you I was always there. Don't know what good that would do. Someday when you hear the song you've waited for, you'll find me and I'll sing to you. That it could be so easy. Just sing it now when you feel fine.
This could be like this could be passed off as a Daft Punk song if the vocals weren't so not modulated. If you modulated the vocals with like a vocoder or something like that, This would very much be passed off as a Daft Punk circa their Discovery era album 2001. Yes, that's what I'm landing on with this song, which is not a bad thing.
Could it be you and me? Just sing it now when you feel fine. And I run till I feel love. So escape from the pain that I feel. I wanna real love.
Someday I know you'll be watching.
Caroline, Caroline,
Maybe then you'll finally hear me.
Caroline, Caroline.
I just came here to say it's good enough to wait.
And baby, it could be so easy. 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 And baby, it could be so easy. Till I feel love. So escape from the pain that I feel. I wanna real love. And baby, it could be so easy. It could be so easy. It could be so easy. It could be so easy.
I think they could have. I mean, they could have done a better music video, but no, the song's good. It's just good. It's not great. It's good. It's a good song. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It's just I like it. But now I am in the mood to listen to a Daft Punk song, so that's what we're gonna do. It's Aerodynamic by Daft Punk. I love this fucking guitar solo. This is a whole fucking thing. There's like a whole fucking, if you want to talk about anime, there's a whole thing. There's a music video for every single one of these songs off this album, which is one of Daft Punk's classic albums, Discovery. Anyone who doesn't agree with that, you can go fuck yourself. Discovery is a classic album, like techno or not. And they did it again with Random Access Memories. Well, we won't touch on that one. Discovery was an album I bought when I was in like 7th grade, and it like alluded me to the wonders of electronic music and how everything didn't always have to be heavy, bro. Heavy guitars, bro. Only distortion, bro. Only drums and heavy guitar distortion, bro. This band or group, whatever, the two French fucks with the masks, it's like, yeah, I like whatever they're doing too, and I want to incorporate that into the band that will eventually form, that would come to be known as the famous band Dancing with Ghosts. But this particular song, I just like it a lot. You don't have full context with this because it runs together, but it doesn't matter. The song speaks for itself. Okay, I'll tell you this. If you saw the video for One More Time, one more time, it's what happens after the One More Time video. The performers get like drugged and shit. It's got a wicked pissa guitar tapping solo in there. Oh, my brother, you know about Interstellar 55555? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. And that fade, it's like fucking Dark Side of the Moon, bro. It fades perfectly into Digital Love, which the song Digital Love has this guitar solo that like I'm obsessed with. They do the talk box, you know. I love that kind of shit. Hold on, I'm just gonna pull up the fucking talk box solo. I'm not even gonna play the song because some nerd learned it on YouTube. Of course they did. Digital Love guitar solo. It's so fucking... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. We finna watch this shit. I just want you motherfuckers to watch this. It's like nobody asked for this out. I mean, trust me. Homework was a great Daft Punk album. That was their debut. It came out in 97. Had some great songs on it. But man, Discovery. Jeez, what a classical album that was. And, yeah, now the guitar work on this album for being a techno band, and they've never really been a techno band, quite honestly. I mean, they've had their techno songs. Revolution 909 comes to mind. You could mix it in with any DJ set and it'd be fine, but where's it on? Oh. I see some stuff that I had down. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is a fucking guitar solo from Digital Love, the song that is after the song we just heard. This dude fucking kills it. I've seen this before. But not only is it a great guitar solo, but he's doing the vocoder thing, so it's masked under that coolness too. This guy's just playing the straight solo, which is fine. It's impressive enough. But yeah, I just wanted to give you the little back info there. He didn't have to kill it, but they didn't have to kill it, but they did. They're like, you know what? Let's just put this impossibly difficult, like beat it quality, like Michael Jackson beat it, like kind of guitar solo on the song. Why not? Yeah, that was cool. Show former. All right, man. This is the last video I'm gonna play. I said no more requests. It's fine. You might be new. I'm going to play this last song and then we'll be done. Spiderbait Monty. I cannot believe we haven't been shutting down. Shutting? I don't believe that's a word in English. I cannot believe we have not been shut down tonight. Spiderbait. Monty. There it is. Alright, this is the fucking last thing. No more anything, fuckers. Unless I choose to play one, then that's different. But, you know, no more requests. Because I'm kind of in the Daft Punk mood right now, honestly. Like in the mood for more Daft Punk. Alright, let's see what the fuck this is. Spank My Monkey by Spiderbait. Oh, I can't see shit without my glasses right now. Wow. All right, we're to this point now in old age. Let's try to take them off for a second there. Yeah, no, that's cool. The little tremolo effect on the guitar. That was pretty cool. Now that I have you, I feel the need, because I kept going on about the fucking OK Go video that I actually went and checked. It's at 503 views. If I was to release a video nowadays that got 503 views, I sound like Anthony Loja right now. If I was... I'm not going to try that impression, but whatever. It would be considered... there's no way it would have... I mean, that would just... But back in the day, that happened. So I'm going to force everybody to watch it, because I put the fucking time into this. I'm going to watch this. My hair's stupid. And whatever. And you can feel free to see yourself to the door if you want to leave. And then I'm gonna quit. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. And boy, do I have a random ass thing to complain about tonight. The indie power pop band OK Go. Stick around to hear why this band gets on my damn nerves. This is Dancing with Ghosts. I first remember hearing this band back in like 2002 when MTV was in their last days of playing actual music videos. And what you are seeing in front of you is probably one of the only quote-unquote normal music videos they've ever put out. This song is also the most tolerable in their catalog, in my opinion. The band formed in 1998, made some EPs, opened for some bigger bands, got signed, blah 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 blah. Their first self-titled major label album was released in 2002, which is the album that I remember them for. I heard the song Cinnamon Lips and Gumdrops on my tongue.
Cinnamon lips and candy kisses on my tongue.
I decided this band sucked. I told you they were gay theater kids. Did you not believe me? And forgot about them. Until around 2006, when they broke the internet. The band released their second album, Oh No, in 2005. And in 2006, they released their music video for the song Here It Goes Again. You know, the treadmill video. This video was released on an upstart internet video uploading site called YouTube, and it became one of the first viral videos on the site, thus birthing the true ambitions of OK Go. Fearing that the band would become a one-hit wonder, singer Damian Coolish was quoted in Rolling Stone stating, "We could go in two different directions. We could either try to out-cool it, try to outrun it like Radiohead did with Creep, or just embrace it and go, okay, what really worked here?" So instead of putting their faith into their musical integrity, OK Go leaned into and possibly invented the world of the gimmicky stunt music video. All of their videos going forward would have some kind of elaborate choreography and or gimmick, with the music being more of a soundtrack to what was happening in the video. Most artists use the music video art form to help fortify their song and make the message more clearer, thus making the whole greater than the sum of its parts. It seems almost like OK Go's approach is the exact opposite. Come up with an elaborate video idea and then tack on the song to justify the video's existence. The amount of planning and choreography that go into these videos just makes me think this band would prefer to be a troupe of performance artists rather than musicians. Because I think it can be argued that the same amount of effort and planning does not necessarily go into their songwriting. When it comes to discussing indie music as a genre, the big groups that are always brought up are groups like MGMT or Foster the People or Vampire Weekend. I have never heard anybody say like, "Oh dude, you gotta check out the new OK Go song." It's always, "Oh dude, you gotta check out the new OK Go music video." I have never met somebody that has brought up OK Go in the context of just their music. It's always just been the videos. It's the most backdoor way of getting your lackluster music into people's ears by capturing their attention with these must-see music videos. And don't get me wrong, these videos are fucking incredible. And honestly, these guys get all the credit in the world pioneering some of the ideas used in these videos. But I just can't get over the fact that the whole thing feels kind of cheap. It's like you're tricking me into listening to your indie power pop via these ridiculously elaborate music videos. Their streaming data seems to confirm this as well. When I looked on their Spotify account, they only have a little over 1 million listeners a month. Now, of course, that sounds fucking huge for most artists, and it is. But considering the fact that this band has been around for over 20 years and whose music videos average about 40 million views per video, all of a sudden it becomes clear what the main attraction of OK Go is. While I'm at it, Jesus Christ, the dad vibes that emanate from this band are intense. These dudes are so dorky that it would be almost embarrassing to admit that you had an OK Go record in your collection. You can still have elaborate music videos and at least look like you take your music seriously. This is just another check mark that puts OK Go into the novelty bin, right next to groups like the Blue Man Group and Weird Al Yankovic. Not saying that these groups aren't entertaining as hell, but they're never going to be in the discussion of groundbreaking, authentic music. I don't know why this band bugs me as much as they do, but they just do for some reason. I don't really take them that seriously, and their business model for success feels kind of contrived and deceptive. I would like to see OK Go put out a music video that doesn't rely on any gimmickry or trickery and see how they stand up among their contemporaries. I could always be proven wrong. I mean, but the fact that they've yet to put out a music video that lacks any gimmicks kind of shows me that they're aware of why people show up to the party, and it ain't for the music. So that's my random spiel I felt like I had to make on the band OK Go. What do you think about this band? Do you think they're corny? Do you like them? I mean, their music videos are great. I'm not going to take that away from them, but I'm just talking about the music itself. I mean, is it something that you could even pick out of a lineup if you didn't know who the band was or you didn't see their music video? I know I couldn't. Make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, and this is just my opinion, of course, and I am entitled to it. So screw you if you got offended. I don't know, whatever. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a good rest of your night. Well, I've been on brand this whole time. I'm taking these fucking headphones off. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, I have a guitar here, so why not? Yeah, just put that anywhere. You guys are gay. You are all gay. That's right. You're gay. And you suck. You guys are gay. You're all pretty fucking gay. You guys are all gay. And not in the way that a man would love another man, because that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. No issues, whatever. If you want to be gay in that way, that's fine. I'm mainly referring to the way that millennials refer to gay people. You guys are gay. Whatever. Bye. You've stayed at my house